Hi everybody. It's Tuesday here, which is the moon, and this week's topic is incense. This is going to be a really quick video. It's just been a really long day, and I swear up until 5 minutes ago, I forgot it was Tuesday. So, I guess I absolutely use incense in my practice. I use it all the time. Every one of my altars has incense of an incense holder of some kind. This is my altar. Nothing is lit right now, but this is the top part of my altar. I use it for different things. If I use it, I have certain scents that I use for certain things. If I'm meditating, I'll use lavender. If I'm doing a specific type of spell, then I will definitely use an incense that will correspond with that particular spell. Usually if I'm doing a spell, lavender is something I light with everything, but it's something causes for protection. Maybe I'll light cinnamon or something like that as well as the lavender and just kind of have it mix. I use not necessarily incense, but I do have certain scents that I use for things in places that I can't use incense. I'll buy certain things for the office for the same thing in place of incense because I can't burn it there. The same thing goes for my car. I'll keep something that's used in protection as a little scent pack or something for my car, just as well as I would use that particular incense for the spell, or if I was doing anything that caused for protection. I have certain incense that I have for each deity. I use dragon's blood a lot for Thor. I use a couple different ones for Rhiannon, depending on what I feel like that altar needs at that point. Some of it I just get because I like the smell, that I find it relaxes me. I use a lot of incense when it comes to my dream work. I will burn incense for that to enhance dreams. So I have an incense holder next to my bed. I have one on each altar in this room, and I do have one downstairs. What? Are you not getting attention? Yeah? But anyway, I do absolutely use incense in my practice. I have a ton of incense. I have so much incense that I can't even fit any more in the drawer that I put it in. Let me show you really quick what this drawer looks like. It's ridiculous. I have that drawer. Oh, my little cord. I have that drawer is full of incense. This is one of my favorite ones. It is Airs. I don't even think they make this anymore. I got lucky and got it off of eBay. But it's Angel Dreams, and I use that a lot for my room when I'm doing any kind of dream magic. But I have all sorts of incense in here, and I can't even with this drawer. This stuff I blame halfway on the people I watch on YouTube, though, because they get all these nice little scents, and I just want them all. But anyway, I think it's a very important part. I know some people can't because of their allergies, but I think that lighting an incense is a very important part of someone's craft. It sets the mood for me, for what I want to do. It relaxes me. I am an air element, so something along those lines has always relaxed me. I've always burned incense since I was 16, and I was allowed to have things lit in my room. But I think it's a really important part of your practice, and that it does help push things along. It does help in the aid. I mean, you can use it to cleanse things. You can use it to enhance your magic, or just relax yourself, just to set the mood. I use certain incense for writing. Not necessarily my book of shadows, but I'm a writer and I do fiction, and I will burn certain incenses that are good for me in a creative sense. A lot of times, depending on what I'm writing, if I'm writing something that's a little bit on the sensual side, I'm gonna do jasmine. Sometimes I do a harsher scent if it's a scene that requires something along those lines. If I'm writing something that maybe takes place in the woods, I'll light an incense. Everything that everything that I can possibly do to enhance with the cinnamon incense, I will. I just feel like it just helps settle the mood, and it can bring about a big sense of power. I think it's a very good thing. Like I said, I know some people can't do it. Allergies suck. But if you can, I think you should. And candles, as much as I do love my candles, sometimes they just don't provide the same kind of feeling as incense does. I don't know if that makes sense to some people. And as much as, I like the sage candles and things like that, there's something still artificial about that as opposed to burning sage. So I don't know. I just like it. So let me know what you use in your practices, and let me know if you do, what your favorite scents are. And I will see you guys next week. Blessed be.